Looks like I found another blue chew jelly when I came to this island. Hello everyone, Little Angel Forever here, and welcome back to Small Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In the last episode, we started the Triforce Quest, and in this episode we're going to carry on with the Triforce Quest and see how many more Triforce chats we can get. We finished off at Bird's Peaks Rock, but in the I decided to come to this next island just because it's save on, you know, it'd be less to edit out, so let's go down this whole thing and see what's in this area, because this looks like a cave thing of some sort. So we have lots of rooms with things on top of them that could be lit up. So we're going to go into each room and see what each room has, and the first room, as you can see, has armosses, which seems to be easy enough to get rid of. This area is quite easy in my opinion. You know, the little armosses they're not so tough. You know, they still freak me out a little bit, but it's nothing I can't handle. So yeah. Done, and the room opens up again because we get locked in, and then when we defeat the monsters, the rooms unlock again. We've got a little heart, a little refill heart, recovery heart, but we're missing a little bit. So yes, the next room is moblins. Pretty easy to get rid of, pretty easy to deal with. We'll use a fire arrow this time. We haven't used the fire arrow in a long time. It's always the ice arrow that I tend to use. The fire arrow is just as fun as well, but let's freeze him this time actually. You know, it gets a taste of hot and cold. You know, he goes into, you know, he's on fire, and then next minute he's frozen, and then it just explodes. Not explodes, shatters. That's the right word. That's the word I was looking for. Nothing else in here. Let's go. There's nothing to really talk about these rooms, just because you have to defeat all the enemies and the stuff. And I think this is the last room, or second to last room, I think. And I think this is the room that, yes, I thought so. One of them always contains wiz robes. Let's freeze them, because like once you freeze a wiz robe, I don't need to do that. It's one hit kill, so it's definitely worth it just to freeze them, because they're pretty annoying when they're always transporting. That's the right word I was using all along. Yeah, something. So yes, and yeah, this is the last room, I think. The next one, I think. This is the last room, because it always goes in like, yeah. Words. What are they? We have lots of goblins in this room. I want to try something. I want to try and use the hurricane spin, because it's so much fun. It's like, I don't know, that could be either a very smart move, or sometimes, depending on what the situation is, it could be either a stupid move, so use it wisely, because you can always like end up getting hit by the enemies. And I've always tried to use it when you can, and oh man, we have dark nuts now. We have dark nuts, and 2 is not so bad. 2 is not bad. You know, I can handle 2. Any more than 2, then it's a bit over the top, I think. You know, 2 is just fine. 2 is easy. 2 is annoying at the same time. You know, oh, he just hit his comrade thing. I think that's the right word. Ally. His partner in crime. This one doesn't have full health, practically. Get these baubles, so because they contain rupees, might as well. I don't think you can even use we don't need the Knight's Crest anymore anyway, so yes. But I do want to pick up one of these swords, and as you saw, like one of the pillars like can fall down, so, and sometimes they can contain lots of rupees, so we don't need bombs, but we'll collect them anyway. So yes. Arrows in that one. You know, when you get the rupees, it's very good. You know, always collect the rupees. You're gonna need as many as you can. Okay. And yes, 20 rupees. That's not so bad. That's not bad. And we get more rupees in here anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. I remember in my in the corrupted files, I actually didn't get the pillars on this run. In this one, I had to get because I forgot the pillars contain stuff. So yeah, because I actually didn't hit any of the pillars, and I thought they were just decoration. But they weren't. Well, they are technically decoration, but but they're like jars, you know. You can either, you know, destroy them or not, really. And here's our next Triforce chart. You know, they get a bit more time consuming as time goes along, but you know, it's fun. It's fun. Triforce chart. Can't read it yourself. You have to get it deciphered somewhere. So yes. Up we go. And next island that we're going to go to is Overlook Island. So I'll meet you guys there. Here's Overlook Island, and I actually ran into some treasure as well, so we're going to get that as well. And there's also another battle ship around here somewhere, so have to be careful. Oh, there we go, there's a bomb that just went past. It's quite funny that actually, just like, yeah, I just said it and then the bomb went past. Just the battleship's letting us know that that it's here. But yeah. We've got the secret cave chart. Now you know where all the secret caves are, caverns are. I think we got some of them anyway, so, but I don't think they tick off, so, but we'll have a look at that at some point, maybe after we've done this quest. And, this tree, the stupid waves, they keep going up and down because there's a sea. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, there's a blue chew jelly here too. I forgot about that. Let's get this jelly and then freeze it. Or just kill it with a regular arrow. Who throws it? Freeze. Freeze jelly. That's probably a bad joke. Well, not a joke at all, really. Got 11 of them now. Of the blue chew jellies, and to get... Hello. To get the next jelly, we have to get 15. But they're very rare, the true jelly, so. And before we go into the hole that's there, we'll go up here and see what's up here. There's jars and flowers, and it's very pretty up here, but Link went and destroyed it. It doesn't matter though. It respawned again. But it's fun. Everything's fun. Okay, so in we go. And you're probably thinking this looks very familiar. That is because it's almost the same layout and just different enemies, really. So, these big arm bosses, which I think I said before. I'm forgetting everything. We have to get these statues there, arms. And I always keep getting hit by them. I always keep mistiming them because like the spikes are, you know, they do so much damage, and the spikes, you know, can't really get that close to them either. So yes, that left like baubles, so we get the rupees out of that and whatever else they have to offer, really. And I didn't know that would hit. I didn't think that would hit Link. I'm sorry, Link. I'm sorry. I didn't think that would hit him. The enemies in this one are a little bit more difficult, I think. You know, they ramped up the difficulty for this one, and then I think this is the last room. I think there's only 4 rooms in this area. I didn't really count the rooms, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to like ram face first into the thing. And that was quite good. That the other Star Force got damaged and ended up being all dismantled. They end up being like invisible for a couple of seconds afterwards, so that's not good. It's not good. Come on. There we go. There we go. Go on. Damage. Damage! Okay. I think I was about to reassemble as well, so I'm glad I got it when I did. Okay, so... get through all the stuff. We're already at 1,000 rupees, so I think I'm not sure how many rupees we're going to need altogether, but I'll just get as many as I can, really. I think there's about 5 rooms, I think. Thinking about it. Maybe. I always keep getting turned around in these rooms. I think this is... oh yeah, Wizrobes, but these Wizrobes decide to spawn things and just freeze them. Because these ones are quite... me just spawn something. And of course it's chew jellies too. Which is not that bad, to be honest. Which is not too bad. And there's more coming too. 2 more. Hopefully that's it. I think that's it. And that is it. Yes, that's it. We're all done in this room. Get that magic though. Just get the magic, and even though it's just a single rupee, we'll get it. We'll pick it up. And is that not it? I think one more room. One more room. I keep saying this like that this is the last room, and then it's not the last room. Okay, I'm gonna use the hurricane spin for this because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Go on. Damage! 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 Okay, that's not too bad because they're all you know, far away. So that was pretty cool. And I get damaged by the coffin. Get loads of joy pendants, even though we really don't need them anymore. And where did you come from? I thought they all died. Well, they all got destroyed. Defeated. One of those 3 words I said. But yeah. And here we go. And I'm pretty sure Link's like, you know, when he exits the room, there's like 4 dark nuts in this area. I'm sure he's like, these guys weren't here before. Where did you guys appear from? I bet he's thinking something along the lines of that. And he knocked down a pillar which contains rupees, which I'm hoping I'm going to get at some point. And oh, that's pretty cool that you can like knock them against the wall. And I didn't get the rupees, which it doesn't matter because there's other rupees as well. And I'm trying to keep them away from the pillars so I can actually get the rupees because we're gonna need them. And the dark nuts come at you really, you know, close as well. I managed to get rid of one though. That's good. I'm glad I managed to get rid of one because it takes a little bit of, you know, damage off, and I love it when they hit each other. It's so funny just because, you know, obviously they don't mean to do it to each other because obviously they're like they're companions and that, you know, like they're a group, so they all have to link at the same time, but. And then they accidentally hit each other, but I'm like, the guy's like, you know, I'm sorry, Dark Nut. I don't know if Dark Nuts have names, but if they had names, it would be like insert name here. I'm sorry. And then obviously, yeah, that's just my imagination at work. I'm pretty sure they think something like that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But yeah. I'm hoping that made a little bit of sense. Okay, so We managed to keep some of the pillars anyway, so let's just get rid of this. Arrows. What's in this? Magic. What's in this one? There we go, rupees. Rupees galore. And what's in this one? This is 20 rupees. And the last one is more rupees, which is awesome. I had a 50 rupee there too, I think. Is purple rupees 50? I can't remember. I forget the colour of the rupees, the value. We get a ton anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because it's all going to be spent at the end of the day. Eventually. And Winds Requiem, and let's get another Triforce chart. And here we go. Can't read yourself, you had to get it deciphered somewhere. That says the same thing all the time. But I didn't read it the first time, so I'm reading it. I think I read it in the last episode anyway, so... And I read it before, I think, so I'll stop now. Okay, so... I think the next location that I'm going to head to is Outset Island, then Diamond Step Island. Just because for the next Triforce chart that we're going to get, and I jumped on the wrong side, my boat is over the side. We're gonna have to go on board the ghost ship, so I'll meet you guys at Diamond Step Island, I think. And we'll get the ghost ship chart, because you need to get the chart before we can get the Triforce chart. So yes, let's head to Outset Island. And I'll see you guys at Diamond Step Island. And I'm almost here at Diamond Step Island, but I actually just remembered that there's actually a giant octo here that we haven't got. I actually stumbled across this while I was on the way to Diamond Step Island on my previous recording. So I thought I'd get it now. I didn't notice the seagulls in the previous recording, so I thought, you know, oh, what's this happening? I didn't have the episode started, so I had to like quickly start the episode on a pause screen. And I was like, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm actually kind of glad that I did get the chance to re-record the episodes, because at the time when I was recording, there was this giant fly in my room. And it was a buzzing one too, so I kept like freaking out because I always kept thinking, was it a wasp or something? I was actually thinking at one point, was it a wasp? But it wasn't. It was just a fly. But it was just a very big fly that buzzed like a wasp. But yeah, I don't like flies. I don't like bugs. I'm actually kind of glad that it's getting colder now. Well, it's nearly getting colder. It's the end of, well, it's not the end of, it's not the end of September. It's the beginning of the September. So yeah. I'm hoping that all bugs will die off soon. So yeah. And then it begins winter, and then you don't get any bugs. But yeah. Let's get the treasure that it left behind. I think it left behind 100 rupees from what I remember. But we'll have a look anyway. Okay, get the grappling hook ready. I think this is the spot. Spot's here. I actually went past it. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. Managed to go past it. So yes. It doesn't matter because I have it now. And is it 100 rupees? Yeah, it's 100 rupees. I remembered that from my previous recording. So yeah. There's the island. And sometimes when you come to this island, you can actually appear on the same night the ghost ship appears on this island. But whenever I play this game, I don't wait on this island anyway. I actually go to another island, which I'll be doing in this Let's Play anyway, so yes. I think I'm a bit too far away. A little bit too far away. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Keep getting the corner of it, but it's just not thinking, not letting me latch on. And I believe there's a blue chew jelly here anyway, so we'll get that too. One more floor, I think. Not really floor, but I don't know. But yeah, there is a blue chew jelly here. We'll get it. Useful. I might as well freeze it. Or just a regular arrow. Oh, it's frozen. And forgot the 10 rupees that it leaves. Okay. There we go, one more floor. And it's actually nighttime still, so yes. And I remember on previous playthroughs, like, you can literally stumble across the ghost ship at any time. Like, when you're going from Dragon Roost Island to the Forest Haven for the first time, you can stumble across it. I've managed to do it once, and I was like wondering, like, what's this boat? Because I didn't make it far into the game, because I restarted, I think, and because I wanted to try again. Wanted to do it a bit better. I didn't know, because I had a guide, and then I ended up this labyrinth's full of floor masters as well, so yeah. I might as well continue my story at the end of this. But basically we're in the labyrinth right now, and it's filled with like these warp pot things, warp jars. So we're gonna get these. And I can never remember the route, but I think I do remember it now because obviously I did it a few days ago. I kept getting lost anyway, so I'm kind of glad again that I get to redo it, but a bit better this time because I kept getting lost and you end up back at the start multiple times, so yes. But yeah. But this place can be quite scary because of all the floor masters here. But I'm not really that scared of them because because they're mostly stationary and they don't bother with you unless you go really close to them. But which I don't, just stay away from them. But that one's really close, so I might have to get rid of that one. I think so. Yeah, it always grabs that jar there. So yes. And I think we're nearly there. I think this is the last place we want to go to. So yeah, as I was saying, I always used to like on the I think it was like my second playthrough. Well, not the playthrough, second time attempt in the game. Managed to go on the night on Bomb Island. Managed to appear on the same island as Ghost Ship. It was kind of weird. I don't know if it was a glitch or not. So yeah, that's my story. So yeah, here we go. We got the Ghost Ship chart. That's pretty simple. Can be a lot difficult if you're not sure where you're going though. And there we go. It'd be kind of funny if you actually landed in the warp not warp pipe, the warp jar. Kind of funny. But yeah, let's have a look at the Ghost Ship chart actually. Let's have a look at it. Here it is. Almost. There we go. There we go. So you can see it's on. I can never pronounce that name, but it's Star Belt. But you can see there's multiple islands on this chart. You got Great Fish Island, Crescent Moon Island, Diamond Step Island, which is the island we're currently on, Bomb Island, Spectacle Island, and I think that's 5-Star Island, what currently the Ghost Ship is on. Star Belt. I'm not pronouncing the third word that's in the island's name, but yeah. Generally, whenever I play this game, I wait on Spectacle Island because there's like a little mini game on the island which I haven't seen yet. So that's the island that I'll be heading to, and there's also creepy music that plays when you're on that chart as well. It freaks me out a little bit too. So yes. And actually, when you bring up the sea chart, you can see what island, island the Ghost Ship is on the actual sea chart, which is pretty cool. I'll point that out probably in the next episode. Speaking of which, I'm going to end this episode off here right now, and in the next episode, we're going to look at go and find Ghost Ship and probably head to the private oasis. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.